Hey guys, come cook macaroni and cheese with me and my mom. Okay guys, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put macaroni noodles, elbow noodles, in a big pot. Let me switch the camera over so y'all can see. Okay, so you're gonna get your pan, any size. And you're gonna put some oil in there and some macaroni noodles. This is a cup.
No, this is a half a cup.
So this is a half a cup.
I'm gonna do 2 of these, so I'll make a cup.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be enough.
By the way, guys, this is my mom's way of making macaroni. So there's different ways to make it. Everybody makes it different. So don't hate until you try it, okay?
Yeah, so this is how I taught myself how to make this. I've never seen anybody make macaroni like this. But
Yeah.
So Christina, my youngest, she has this thing about eating, and so she would always want macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese takes forever to make, but she is impatient. The kids are impatient, so impatient. And so, I don't know, I just got this wild intuition thing that told me to cook it this way. So I just started doing it. It's quick, it's fast. It tastes good. You don't really, I mean, it literally a whole thing of macaroni and cheese in less than, and I don't know, it just tastes better. Like the flavor's better. You take your, what I normally do is do this, and then I go ahead and I season my noodles as they're frying, right? Because you're incorporating all of that.
Eyeball
flavor.
everything.
I eyeball everything. That's probably like, I don't know, a tablespoon.
Okay, this is what she's using. She's using garlic powder. You can use any garlic powder you want, but that's what she's using.
And then some onion powder. That's probably like a teaspoon.
Onion powder. Eyeballing it, guys.
And
You
a
can
little
put as
bit
much as you
of
want.
mustard, okay? Just like, not much, like a like not even a teaspoon, like an eighth. And then some paprika. A little bit of paprika. Paprika makes everything better. I don't give a fuck what it is.
The key to making good food is seasoning, guys.
Yes, flavor. And I'm out of that, so I need more.
This is what she uses.
And just incorporate it and heat it up. And you're gonna notice that your macaroni is gonna change colors. So it's like browning the macaroni, okay? You're literally browning the macaroni. And you're not gonna add water to this until all of the macaroni is like brown. Not brown, it's not brown, it's like roasted, I guess. I don't know, it's like roasted. I need water though. Not put cold water when you're cooking. If you're using a cast iron skillet, do not put cold water in here. You will crack your skillet. It has to be warm water, at least warm water, because yeah, it's gonna change the temperature, but it will crack the cast iron. Just kind of wait. I know it takes a little bit.
These are the noodles we're using as well. You can use any, guys, literally you can use anything you want. If you want to use, what's some other brands of noodles? Like, not other brands, other types of noodles.
You can use any kind of noodles, pasta noodles. I like the elbow noodles just because they're easier, they cook fast. So you can see that all of the noodles are like a different color. They're all like brown. They're a different color, and it's not from the spice, it's actually from the actual pasta turning colors. You don't want them to burn though. Don't burn your pasta, and that's why I'm moving it. That's why it's not sitting really in one spot, because I want it to move. I want it to move. And especially in a cast iron, the heat is evenly distributed in a cast iron skillet. So I really recommend you using a cast iron skillet. And then go ahead and add your water and let it sit. And you're gonna see it's gonna absorb. This is gonna absorb the water super fast. Like, it's gonna absorb it, and it's gonna make these noodles cook super fast. Because we're gonna make a roux with it. Like literally, this is one pot macaroni and cheese. Because I'm gonna mix in some cheese with a roux. I'm gonna let this boil for a minute though. Give me just a second. Let it bring it to a boil.
And we'll be back.
Okay, so it's at a boil right now. But if you notice, like the noodles are the water is being absorbed by the noodles. And so you have to continuously keep adding more water to that. I mean, you could feel it, like you saw how much water I put in there previously, and it's boiled down already, and the noodles still aren't done. So go ahead and add just some more water. Make sure it's hot. Do not add cold water to this. Like, it needs to be hot. It needs to be hot.
Do not add cold water. Sorry, I can't.
And if you don't want it to spill, like if you don't want it to splash and you have one of these, you can do this. Like, and it's gonna go down in there and it's not gonna splash you. And it's not gonna really change the temperature of...
Wait, what did you just do?
You pour it down. It like a little bit at a time, but it doesn't change the temperature of the pot too much.
I didn't know that.
And you have the ability to maneuver it a little bit, especially when you're doing roux. I'm going to use that in a minute when I do the roux, but the pasta's not done yet. You're going to see that it's still going to be hard. You see how it flew? It's hard. But it's, just give it a minute. Go ahead and add your water and just let it boil down.
Guys, after it's boiling, you see the bubbles? Oh wait, hold up. I forgot.
And you can see that the noodles are almost done. They came up because we added like 3 cups of water is what I added to this pot after it was fried. Like, I fried the noodles. So I took out 2 of these, which is 1/4 of a cup. So I got 1/2 cup of 2 of these, 1/4 of a cup of juice, and put it to the side, okay? Because I'm gonna make a roux for the cheese sauce. You take that and some flour. And no, I don't know how much flour, just like, I don't know.
However much you want.
I don't know. Texture that you have to make. I don't know. I don't know. I've never measured. It's just a texture that I have to make. So because you take it out because you don't want it to be too hot because you don't want the flour to cook. But you want it to still have the same flavor. So that's why I take out the juice and then mix it. So this is kind of what you want to go for. I don't know. It's like you don't want it too thick. You don't want it too thick, but you don't want it too thin either, because as it goes into here, it's going to get thicker because it's flour. It starts to expand. You can use cornstarch as well. I don't have any cornstarch right now. It would probably be better. It wouldn't give it so much of a flavor, but since I use the juice, it's not going to be like a watery flavor. So anyway, so it looks like, I don't know, maybe that's too thin. Let me add a little bit more flour. I don't know, 1/2 tablespoon. And because I kind of want it to be thicker, almost like a runny pancake batter is kind of what I'm going for, like a runny pancake batter. Because this is going to be your base for your cheese, right? Because we're going to just use regular shredded cheese. And that should be perfect. You see, it's kind of like runny pancake batter. I don't know. That's what I do. And then pour it in there. And mix, and then add your cheese. And add, hell, I don't know, a couple of handfuls.
That's one.
A cup, that's a cup, about 2 cups of cheese. 2 handfuls. Like, I don't know, that's just how I put. And stir, because it's boiling, so you got to reduce your heat too. But when you're working with a cast iron skillet, honestly, you can just turn that baby off, because the heat is already being distributed through the whole pan. So really, we're just mixing and melting the cheese. And you can add extra spices or whatever. You can add different cheeses. It doesn't matter. I'm just using a 5-cheese Mexican cheese or whatever. I like to use Parmesan. We don't have any right now, but I've got some Italian seasoning I'm going to throw in here. Might give it a little bit of different flavor. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what this tastes like. The fuck do you need? Maybe some more cheese. I mean, it's got a good cheese flavor. It's not much. Maybe a little bit more cheese. I think it needs pepper. Definitely pepper. Pepper. Let me get some pepper. Because really, you're just melting the cheese at this point. Everything's already cooked.
my
You're
goodness.
just flavoring it and seasoning it. I mean, and you can do like a, I mean, in a cast, especially in a cast iron skillet, you could just throw some breadcrumbs on here and stick it in the oven and have like a crusty. But I feel like it needs more paprika, honestly. And I'm just using cracked black pepper. So we're going to put a little bit of garlic powder. You don't want to put too much garlic powder because garlic has a bitter taste. Garlic does have a bitter taste. I'm going to use some onion, a little bit more onion powder. And I'm going to just do some salt. I'm just using Himalayan pink salt. Just two little pinches. I don't think it needs more than that. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of bouillon, chicken bouillon. That's going to give it a little bit of an orange flavor. Not much because this is salty. You don't want to, you're just flavoring it. You're not, I would say maybe, you're just seasoning it, whatever. It's flavoring it. Like, that's not even a teaspoon, for real. It doesn't take much. This goes a long way. Really does go a long way. It has a lot of salt in it too, so you have to be careful.
No, not dill leaves, guys. Oregano, sorry.
And since it is dry oregano, you kind of have to let it incorporate, let it sit for a minute to where it releases the smell, the flavor, not the smell, the flavor.
Really, guys? Y'all just have to, sorry.
Flavor it how you want to.
Yeah.
Like, you make it flavor, but that's like the base. Add your cheese.
Sorry.
And then just flavor it up. Flavor that bad boy up.
If you want it more cheesy, add a whole bag of cheese. It's up to you.
Yeah, but with that roux, you don't have to use a whole lot of cheese. That's the good thing. With that roux, it goes a little goes a long way.
Yep.
It's almost making like Velveeta at home.
The oregano helped it a lot. I think that's what it was missing.
missing. It needed something green.
Guys, this is like a perfect snack, and it took literally like 20
minutes, yeah. And there's a whole lot of it, a shit ton of it, and it was super
And you can save it for leftovers, and whenever you, okay, I made this at my dad's. That's how easy it is. I can make it by myself. And when you microwave it, it keeps the cheesiness. Like, because usually some mac and cheese, like, it gets dry and, like, stale. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, some macaroni, you can't microwave it. But, like, this type of macaroni, you can microwave it and it still be that cheesy.
It's, like, super cheesy.
Like, you can still get this cheese even after you microwave it.
Yep. Bomb.com with the cherry t-shirt on.
Okay, guys, this is the final product. We added some more cheese on the top because we like it really cheesy. But, yeah, this is what it looks like. And as I saw from the previous little clip video,
Bitch, I'm hungry. I'm eating.
it's very cheesy, and this is really easy to make with your kids or anybody in general. So yeah, and if you guys want to see more recipes, comment down below or just like the video and we'll make more. So yeah, y'all go and try it, and don't shake it till you try it. So yeah, we'll see you guys later.